welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a super easy to make, tasty and filling low calorie density recipe. We're going to be making sweet potato black bean chili, which is one of my favorite things ever. And honestly, this was one of the first recipes that I made when I started eating this way. And I thought I would share it with you today. It's very easy to make. All of the ingredients can be purchased at Walmart, and this is going to make approximately 4 servings, obviously depending on your serving size. I like large portions of food, as you know if you've been watching my channel for a while, and so this is going to make 4 lunches or dinners. I'm going to do meal prepping in glass containers with airtight lids, and I really recommend this because you can cook once and have food for the next couple of days that is just sitting there waiting for you to eat it, and you don't have to do anything. You just got to microwave it or warm it up on the stovetop. So it's a great meal prep recipe, and I'm going to link the entire recipe in the description box of this video. It's going to be up on my website at melissaalexandria.com. And another thing is, this is also very inexpensive. So if you want a way to eat healthy on a budget, this is under $7 or $8 for 4 large filling servings of food. So, and it's also high in protein. I know a lot of people who are interested in trying out a plant-based diet are concerned about not getting enough protein, but as long as you've got some beans in there, whether it's chickpeas, kidney beans, black beans, you are good to go. So this has got a big, as you can see, a very extra large can of black beans, and we're gonna be using all of them in this recipe. So I will just get started then. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take 1 onion and we are going to dice it up into really small pieces. So I'm just gonna peel the onion. And I've got this little tool that makes dicing onions a bit easier. You still have to chop them a bit, but it does help a little. There we go. And it makes all of the pieces the same size, which is kind of cool. It's called a Nutri-Chopper. It's good for Roma tomatoes. It's probably my favorite thing to use this for. All right, so we are going to be sauteing this in a large pot on the stovetop with just a splash of water. Okay, so the onions are sauteing, and now I have rinsed this sweet potato. I'm leaving the skin on, and I'm gonna dice it into the same size pieces as the onion. And we leave the onion with that bit of water in the pot for about 3 to 5 minutes. I'm just gonna stir it in a minute, and just until the onions are translucent and soft. And it's honestly pretty easy to cook without oil. I think some people think that you need oil for almost every recipe, but it's just not true. You can replace oil with water in almost any recipe that I can think of. These are too hard to work in this little Nutri-Chopper. I've already tried it, so I've got to do these by hand. And again, they don't need to be perfect, but just like that. The onions made me cry, and I can just feel mascara running down my face. All right, next we are going to add in all of the other ingredients. I told you it was pretty easy. So we've got our sweet potato. It's either 2 15-ounce cans of black beans, or I've just got this very large 1-pound can here that I'm going to add in, and a 28-ounce can of petite diced tomatoes. I'm going to do 1 cup of frozen corn, and our spices are liquid smoke, garlic powder, ground cumin, and chili powder. And if you have smoked paprika at home, that could be quite nice to add in as well. And I'm going to add in some salt at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and put everything into that pot. And 2½ cups of water. chili powder, garlic, cumin, and liquid smoke to give it a nice smoky hickory flavor. All right, I'm gonna leave this on medium to high for 25 minutes and come back and take a look at it. All right, so it actually took 45 minutes to get the sweet potatoes to the softness level that I liked. And also, I like my chili a little bit drier, so I wanted to allow the water to evaporate a bit. And so now I am just portioning these out into meal prep containers. I'm gonna let them cool before I put on the airtight lid and put them in the fridge. And you can also serve these with rice or with some chopped up spinach, could be nice. If you are not following as low of a calorie density diet, you could put some avocado, like half an avocado. I would love to do that, but all of my avocados are very unripe at the moment. Voila, there it is, and I am going to go eat my lunch now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.